Hey guys, this is Jerry, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll go through a quick tutorial about the MG iSmart system that's available from late 2024 to 2025 and carry on in the future vehicles. In this video, I'll show you how to download the app, how to register and how to connect to your MG iSmart. Then in the last chapter, I'll also show you a quick tutorial guide on how to use the MG iSmart basic functions. If you find the video helpful, the best way to support the channel is to subscribe and like. If you wish to get more MG tutorials, please use the link or check my channel for other MG tutorial videos. Now let's get started. Now the first step is to find the MG iSmart app. If you are on iPhone, just go to your Apple Store, find MG iSmart. If you are in New Zealand and Australia, find AU and NZ. If you are on Android, go to your Google Store and find MG iSmart, again AU and NZ. In case you can't see this app, if you're in New Zealand or Australia, that basically means your account has not been set to the New Zealand region. You just need to go to your settings for your Google account or Apple account. Make sure you have select New Zealand or Australia for your location. Now the app is downloaded, click that open and you can authorize notification or not, it's up to you. Now in the MG iSmart app, you'll find this particular screen. You want to register for an account right now if you have never registered before. So click the register now, type your email address over here. Now once you finish typing your account on the top, click send for your email address, then it will send a code to your email. Now just get the code to type over here. Most likely it's going to be 6 digits. After that, you want to enter your password twice. The password has to be minimum 8 characters with 1 letter and 1 number. And then after that, make sure you have agreed to the terms and conditions. Click register. Your account is now officially registered. Now under the login menu, just simply log into your account. After that, it may ask you whether you want to use your location. You can allow it. Then after all that, it will start asking you to bind your vehicle. Now this is what you want to do. You want to start your vehicle, make sure you have the screen to be on. And you want to go into your screen, swipe to the right, you can find the bind vehicle selection. If you do not find it, do not worry, you just need to go into the settings. For certain vehicles, you just swipe all the way down, you'll find bind vehicle underneath. Anyway, after clicking bind vehicle, it will ask you 2 things. One is bind vehicle, one is remove binding. Click bind vehicle over here, you now get the QR code. Now let's go to the phone again, click bind my vehicle, and you can see I'm okay with that. Click OK. I have already logged in, so that's scan to login right now. Or click I've logged in, scan to bind. Allow for the camera to be able to scan the QR code. Place it right there to scan the QR code. Now this step is very important. You want to enter your security code for this binding. This security code will be used when you control the vehicle. In this instance, I'm just doing an example. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. But do remember, you want to change your code accordingly to yourself. Now, once the vehicle is bound, we can find MG iSmart look like this. So first thing on the top left, you can click this bar. You can see the vehicle management. Right now, this vehicle that's connected to our account is the new ZS. You can do the plus on the top. That means you can bind another vehicle. Go through the same thing, OK, bind, scan the QR code, you can bind multiple vehicles under the same account. Next thing, if you click over here, you can change the name for this ZS. Along with that, you can also unbind this vehicle if you wish to. Next thing, only one account can bind this particular vehicle or can bind one vehicle. That means if I'm using my Gmail account to bind this vehicle, now this vehicle is bound to my Gmail account. If I use another Hotmail account, it does not bind anymore. That just means for the previous account that's connected to this device, you need to unbind first before any other account can bind. So if someone else wants to use MG iSmart function with this vehicle, they need to log in to the same account you have bound the vehicle for. But if they do log in using your account, it's going to kick you out from this particular mobile device. That just means next time if you want to use the mobile app again, just log in and then it will kick someone else out. So that's how to use it with multiple devices or multiple users. So unfortunately, MG iSmart currently does not support multiple users or multiple accounts to one vehicle. Next part, we have this screen. This is kind of the main screen for the vehicle controls. You can click over here for the vehicle status check. You can see all the information on the left. You can refresh, of course. Over here, navigation. Over here, notification. Over here, some settings and things like that. We'll go through them one by one. First thing, under the screen, you can see the range. You can see the percentage. But this is the petrol vehicle. If it's an electric vehicle, it will show differently, of course. Underneath, you can see the vehicle is parked. That means it's not moving, but at the same time, it's also unlocked. If you wish to lock the vehicle, you can click lock. If you wish to do the AC blowing, you can do that. You can check the location. On the top, small notification bar. That just means there are some vehicle status to be abnormal. That means you can see the tire pressure isn't to the correct tire pressure recommended, but everything else is quite normal. If the vehicle is due for service, if the windows are not fully closed, and things like that, it will give you a notification over here. So that's again on the secondary screen anyway. Over here on the top, you get a refresh icon. That refresh icon just means you can refresh it anytime. In case you want to change, you want to say what's the range again, click the refresh. It will refresh to tell you what's the current status. If you click over here, you can see the vehicle location, just like that. That's the information. So right now the vehicle is parked over here. You can do the navigation. That just means it will guide you to your vehicle. If I'm on the other side of the town, it will let you to guide to my vehicle. Just like that, it will go to my vehicle. Next, you can do the horn and lights. So in case you can't find your vehicle is locked, you can push the horn and lights so the vehicle flash and give you the beeps so you can find the vehicle. Next, you can also click the vehicle location. That just means it will refresh the location. You can click over here to see what's your location, all that things. Go back, that's the location over here. Next one is locking the vehicle. So vehicle right now is unlocked and the engine is not switched on, so we can lock the vehicle from distance. If the vehicle is on or even on the accessory mode, you won't be able to unlock the vehicle from distance as someone inside the vehicle is on the master control. Click lock over here. Remember, enter your security code. We have done that, so 1234. There we go. I've locked myself inside the vehicle, but you don't have to do that, of course. Lock successful. And just like that, if you want to unlock the vehicle from distance, click unlock. And there we go. Because I've done that within a short time frame, it did not ask me for the unlock PIN code. Next one is the AC blowing and climate controls. Well, if you want to do that, you have to lock the vehicle first. And then after that, the AC blowing and climate can be turned on. So you have to wait for some certain minutes, I believe. So if I click it now, and there we go. The flashing light will give us warnings. And then it will let us warning because the key is still inside. You can't do that. Anyway, you can do the AC blowing if the key is not inside, if anything is not connected. And that just means you can do the climate control, you can do low and high, you can change the temperature, all that things under the climate screen. And click the climate, you can change the temperature, you can do the driver and passenger seat heating, you can do the AC on and off. Again, it's up to you, whatever you like. It will also show you the interior temperature on the top as well. So yeah, that's quite cool. Next thing, you can also do Find My Car. That's the same with the navigation, with horn and lights, all that things. Seat heating is available, but you can do it anyway, so it's under the same climate, just like that. And next, you can do the rescue call. You can switch countries to New Zealand, then you can make a direct phone call to the rescue team if you need to for the roadside assistance. My menu, you can see the owner's menu over here. I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate, but you can go through that. Next, we can go to this part. That's the status again. You can refresh. You can see all the information about the vehicle. You can even click over here, see the driver window, see the doors. Everything's all closed. It will tell you whichever the doors are locked and unlocked. You can see all the information over here. Click here over here. You have the navigation. Not only you can see where your vehicle is, you can save over here to save to your favorites, or you can click go. On some certain vehicles, when you click go, you can actually send the address to the navigation unit, but on this device, it will just be opening your Google Map and Apple Map. So it's kind of maybe useless in some way, but it's also there. You can do the EV stations over here. Next is the notification. You can see the alarm, you can see the command, you can see the news. there's no news, but command means this vehicle is registered to this account. Alarm means any abnormal activities on the vehicle. If the alarm is ringing at night and things like that, you can see everything over here. You can also, of course, delete all of them. Click that, everything's all gone. Next part, you can do the MG iSmart settings, everything. You can scan the QR code again on the top, click over here. You can again scan that. You can connect to the rescue call, clicking on the top. You can do security settings for the emails. You can do secondary accounts. You can add some other secondary account. So that means you can share this vehicle to someone else from some time to another time, and you can authorize a family card or friend card. You can just enter their name and enter their email. It will send some information to their email. That means they just need to get the same MG iSmart app and then register for account through the MG iSmart app, then log into that. Once you log into that, they will find the vehicle over there on the top. So that's authorized for them to control the vehicle, to check the vehicle from distance. Next, you can do the alarm settings. You can enable, disable the start notification or alarm notification. Next, you can do the geofence. That means you can set a radius of certain areas from 5K to 100Ks, whatever you like. You can click receive alerts. That means if the vehicle drive out this certain radius or drive in this certain radius, it will give you alert to your mobile phone and also to your email address. For the geofence language, you can change that. If you're in a different region, user menu, you can again check that. Theme setting, you can do the dark, you can do the white, whatever you like. Feedback, you can send feedback to MG iSmart engineering team. And along with that, you can do all the other settings about delete, along with that, under the settings, you can do log out, you can click all these things if you wish. Alright, hope you found the video helpful. The best way to support the channel is to subscribe and like down below. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next video.